when I'm quilting, no, when I'm quilting, I know what I'm doing. When I'm giving talks out in the public, and if I don't have a quilt frame with me, or if I am quilting at a frame out in the public, people come by and check it out. They want to know several things that they want to know over and over. No, but the number one question that I get asked is, and they always, people seem to ask it like they're catching me. Oh, they see me looking at this. They look at this. They see me here quilting on the edge. And they go, "All right, so how do you get into the middle?" Right? Oh, so how do you get into the middle? Like, now I got him. What's not immediately obvious, apparently, is that you don't get into the middle until you have the outside edge quilted. And then what you do is you roll it up like a scroll. That's what I described. Well, you roll it up like a scroll and you work your way towards the middle. Oh, they say, as if they get a good mental picture from that. And I always sense, that the mental picture that I'm giving when I say you roll it up like a scroll, they see a scroll and they don't see how that relates to what they have in front of them, like this. So I thought what would be fun would be to get to a spot where I could roll, and then maybe I would just roll right here on the camera. I mean, I don't mean roll on the camera. I mean, you know what I mean. So here I go. I'm just going along here, quilting this unnecessary little seam so I can have something to do with my hands while I'm talking. Now I'm going to tie this thing off. That's the other thing that people always want to know. Oh yeah, what do you do with the end of the thread? Don't all those knots show on the back? Well, for that kind of information, you got to see my other video. I'm not going to show that right here. How I hide all the ends of the thread, how I don't use any knots. This is not the occasion for that. This is the occasion for showing how a person can roll a quilt all by him or herself. And the thing about this is it's a lot easier with two people. A lot. I wish you could be here to handle one of the sides, but you're not. So here's what I'm going to do. I've got it quilted far enough out that I can roll twice. I can flip the board once and flip the board again. I can roll it twice. So there's my snipping scissors, my needle, my thimble, and my thread. My whole quilting kit. All right. First thing I do is I unpin over here up to at least twice. I'm just going to toss those pins there. I'll take care of them later. Up to as far as I'm quilted. That looks good. I'm going to unpin over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe that's too far. All right. I brace this on my leg. This is getting to be too far away. I'm going to have to put some shorter boards in. And then I come over to the other side. Unclamp it. And then using my long arms, I roll it. Once. Twice. That's as far as I got it. Then I reclamp it. On that side, I pull it square. I reclamp it on this side. There, now the quilted part's all rolled up. Now I can sit down and get back to work. So the next time somebody asks you, what I've always wondered is how they get to the middle of that quilt. How can they reach clear to the middle? You can tell them how it's done. And here's what you say. Oh, they roll it up like a scroll.